I've always wanted to run my own festival. I love festivals, I really do. I've been living in Birmingham now for about 10 years. I went to Birmingham University and fell in love with the city there and have stayed ever since. So the electro swing scene didn't exist until we started doing our thing. My name is Tom and I'm one of the directors of a festival called Swingamajig. I've been working in event production now for about 5 years, a Birmingham-based company called the Stage Bus, and recently I've been involved in a band called the Electric Swing Circus, and we've been running our own club nights, and then we set up Swingamajig Festival as well. Swingamajig is curated by the Electric Swing Circus, an Electric Swing Circus project, along with Cambay Events, who run Shambhala Festival, but we will pitch in and do various bits and bobs. In Hot Club to Swing, which is our club night. Now that was regularly selling out at 250 people. So we thought, well, if we pushed it a little bit further, could we maybe get 1,000 people down in the street in Digbeth? So that's what we did last year. It was our first year. It was a little bit nerve-wracking, but it all went very well. We hit capacity, and yeah, it was a really, really great event. Organising the difference between 250 people in the pub and 1,000 people in the street is a big one. The difference between 1,000 people in the street and 2,000 or 3,000 people in the street is another big one. And actually the knowledge to deliver an event like that and do it safely, we didn't have. I don't think we would have been able to put this event together. It's a knowledge thing, and we've taken full advantage of that. We're now partners in the festival and it's working really well. Book from everywhere. There's acts that are with Ragtime Records, so extra looking. Acts that are local get an extra look in as well. We've got people all the way around from sort of London, Leeds, France, Germany. We've got people all over Europe. Everything from big bands, so traditional jazz outfits, through to DJs. We've got live bands called Destroyers. They're awesome. I'm a massive Destroyers fan. We've got Molotov Jukebox headlining. We've got Bobby Friction doing a 50s, 60s Bollywood remix set. We've got Ace Girls, we've got the Cat in the Hat, obviously Electric Swing Circus. Alongside that, we've got circus performers, magicians, aerialists, acrobats, burlesque, mime, workshops. There's a lot going on, and I think that's kind of important to us because we do a one-day urban event and we call it a festival. We've got to really make sure that when people go there, they think they're at a festival rather than just at another club night. So there's loads of festival-y stuff going on, bubble workshops, face painting, all that sort of stuff. Digbeth is an area of Birmingham fairly central, with not a lot of residential properties, which does make it really good for outdoor events and special events. There's lots of warehouse space. I think Digbeth is absolutely amazing, but I think it's an untapped resource. I think if there was more support for people to put on events and support and marketing with the rest of the city in general, I think Digbeth could become a real alternative to going out to Broad Street, like Birmingham's own events that will put Birmingham on the map, yeah. I think Swingamajig is really important to Birmingham's music scene, not because what makes Birmingham strong are events that are independent and that are different. That's not to say we're any more or less important than any of the other really good events that are happening in Birmingham, but there needs to be more, and hopefully as more start to appear, they'll start to encourage other people to do things, and we'll start getting more happening, and then everything will be all around better for everyone. We've not seen any other electro swing acts pop up in the city after us. So incidentally, we're really hoping that people do want to play electro swing. There's a bit of a talent shortage. We also run a record label, and we're always scouting, trying to find people who are doing electro swing, particularly in the Midlands, because that's our base. So sort of a general shout out if anyone is interested in making music, and just to get in touch on Tom at electricswingcircus.com.